So hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Village Mom Vlogs. Today I'm so happy, I'm so glad to host uh, Mr. Silvanos Meda. Of course, he'll introduce himself as well. So I'm glad to host him. He has a very inspiring story. You won't believe it, at his age, he's already writing his own book. So don't go anywhere, sorry. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let us get this channel to 2,000 subscribers before the end of this month. I know we can do it. So without further ado, let us go straight to the video. So karibu sana. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Okay.
Thank you for this gesture that you appeared at the previous video and to me, so that also can talk of myself. As you had put the first question, my name is Armeda Silvano Ratolo Joseph. Meda means a plus, adding, increasing. And a Joseph, according to the book of Genesis, uh, chapter 41, from verses 12 to 45, Meda is the Joseph. Okay. At the age of 4, I was taken to pastor's church, that is in Mumias, and the padre by then gave me, chose for me a name because my mother was illiterate. He didn't know how to read, how to get those Christian names. And she and the padre selected for the name Silvano. Later in life, going through the Bible, I found the meaning of Silvano. Silvano in the Bible, we get it from the book of First Thessalonians, First Thessalonians, chapter 1 and verse 1. Okay, in that verse, there's Paul the apostle, and Timothy, and Silvanus. And then, to my utter surprise, Silvanus was the secretary. It was someone who was writing for Paul.
Wow. That's a very, very elaborated introduction. So let us go to the second question. When did you develop a reading culture? When did you realize I want to read, I want to be a reader?
Uh,
Yeah.
okay, that started when my mom bought me a slate, and I was under the tutelage of my small father. That's Baba Mudogo. Literally means Baba Mudogo. First day, a slate was broken on my head, simply because I could not comprehend fast in the so-called the culture of reading. From home, I joined class 1. That was back in the year 1958, where they taught the 3 R's: reading, writing, and arithmetic. And I had to capture the reading, probably due to the fear of being punished again.
Wow, that is very interesting. So let's go to the third question. How many books have you read so far?
Okay, I've read so many books from my youth. I can't tell how many, but there should be many. From James Haliches, Chido Achebe books, Ngugu Thiong'o, and many others.
Yeah, I only know of Chinua Achebe and maybe Ngugi wa Thiong'o, but I've never read Ngugi wa Thiong'o's
James,
book.
yeah, books.
Yeah, I've only read Chinua Achebe's. Is it? He wrote The Broken Drum, I think. Yeah,
Things
I've
fall
read
apart.
that one, and Things Fall Apart. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Africans have a very poor reading culture, unlike the Western countries. So, how did you distinguish yourself?
Oh, thank you for that question again. I like keeping abreast with current affairs, and I get solaced by something to read. And because of the formal education I got, I like always something to read, and that has made me be able to share notes with those who spent many years learning.
Okay, so we are progressing on very well. The show is interesting already. Personally, I'm feeling inspired. So let us go to the next question. Which one book did you read and you felt that I should read this book again and again and again and again?
Okay, apart from the Bible, there's a book that I've gone through many times, Sunrise at Midnight by Ongoro Wamunga.
Yeah, I've also read this book, Sunrise at Midnight. So this is a book that I can attest to whatever he has said. This is one book that you can read again and again. Personally, I've read it twice. Okay, so what is your collection of books?
Okay, my library is piled with many books, mostly Christian books, history books, and novels.
Yeah, you had spiritual books, history, novels, from this Sunrise at Midnight to Chinua Achebe's Broken Drum to
Things
the
fall
other
apart.
author you say this
That author,
something.
Ongoro,
Oh, Ngoro.
Ongoro Wamunga.
Okay, so guys, if you're lucky, loving if you're already loving this interview, don't forget to like. But we are not yet done because we are now going to a very interesting part. So this part will excite you. Don't go anywhere. So now, do you read for fun or for knowledge?
I read but both, but mostly for knowledge, and have acquired a lot from the books.
Yeah. So you're reading both for fun and for knowledge. That's awesome. Okay, let's go to the next question. I understand that you are currently writing your book. Can you tell us more about it from the title to what it entails?
Okay, the book I'm writing, which is still in the manuscript form, is titled Gene of the Pumpkins. It originated from the world of pumpkins in the yesteryears, involving some characters, Nangulu, Kotako, and Awenga, playing pivot character to dig out the secrets of the Yellow Man.
Okay. So is that book facts or fiction?
Okay, being a novel is not a fact, but there are a few of them related to the real characters. Okay, it's a novel. At the same time, it's a Conrad. A Conrad is a false story intended as a joke to make natives stop respecting the yellow man.
Wow, that is so interesting. So, okay, so you've had it's a novel and definitely it's a fiction, but some small facts that is woven into the yesteryears, okay? So, which author do you look up to? That one particular author that when you read or reread his books, you felt that I want to be like him or her.
At my age, I have read from many authors, and every author has his or her desire and maybe inspiration of putting his story, writing in a passion. I have not taken a decision for now to pinpoint on one, but from all of them, at least I have learned something.
That is awesome. Okay. So, last but not least, what advice can you give to the younger generation as far as reading is concerned?
For the younger generation, I don't have much, but I have very strong words for them. Reading is living and leading. You cannot make it in life without information. You cannot lead if you are not informed.
Okay. Well, as a youth, I take that. Let it sink inside me. Reading is living, and you cannot do without information. Okay. So, any parting shot, anything that you can add?
Yeah, the remarks I have as a parting shot is I urge our people to love books with the lovers of books. Of the good things are hidden in the books.
Okay. So let us be lovers of books. You've heard it from uh
Housebound.
yeah, you heard it from the horse's mouth. So let us be lovers of reading. Even in the Bible, Daniel understood by books. So who are we that we don't want to value reading, especially we Africans? We now need to nurture that culture of reading. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to share, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. And probably, okay, he's writing a book at 71. He's writing a book at 71. You're there in your 20s, 30s. What are you doing? That is a challenge. You need to ask yourself. Another thing, he's writing a book and it's in manuscript. Please, we can help him. We can help him publish his book. We can help him. I'll put uh, his information in the description box so that if you want to be part of his success story, if you want to see him realizing his dreams, please let us support him. Let us support him because as you saw in his works, I know good will return to you. Okay, so let us support him. We want his book in Sarit Center. We want his books in all over every place they are selling books. We want his books online. We want to read his books. Okay, let us feel inspired. Let us feel encouraged. So thank you so much for now. And if you're willing to support him, realize his dream of publishing his book. I know it's not easy, but when we come together, of course, great things happen. So thank you so much and bye for now.
Yeah, for those who have said this, God may bless you abundantly.
Amen.
So,
So tunaweza